where you need to help someone else. First off, you can grab lines if you have gloves on like Brad did. I wouldn't recommend grabbing lines with your bare hands because you can easily get cut. There's two other methods though to help another pilot disable their wing. And I used to do this back when I worked at the skydiving drop zone. If the winds got strong, we would help out the tandem instructors. You go out and you grab the brake toggle out of their hand, or if it's not in their hand, just grab a brake toggle and run with it. Pull it a lot, like several feet, and that will just turn it into a streamer. It's best if you can grab both brake toggles. Sometimes that's not possible. But the other method of disabling someone else's wing is just grabbing fabric, and that's what Brad looked like he was trying to do. Most of the time, if you just grab fabric and run it upwind, that'll take all the power out of the wing. All right, let's move on to video number 2, and I don't know if it makes me a bad person for laughing at this hysterically the first time I saw it, but let's take a look. Maybe you'll see what I mean. So this is a foot launch tandem taking off at the beach, doing a nice job. He turns around and they're kind of going for it, but the wing's surging. Out of nowhere, Fido and his buddy Sparky come out of nowhere, freaking latch onto this guy's ankle, takes him for a quick ride, and Fido lets go and flops down onto the sand. I always cringe when I see videos of dogs and paramotors, especially when they're not leashed or not trained well, and it's just kind of asking for disaster. If they hit the prop, or the paramotor kicks them, or maybe distracts the paramotor and then he crashes, it's not a good mix. I would have never expected freaking Fido here to grab this guy's ankle and go for a quick ride. What makes it okay to laugh though is that Fido bounced off the sand and he ran away. He was okay. All right, let's look at video number 3, and this comes from 577 Jersey Customs. I actually know Tommy, I've flown with him a few times, and this is a pretty good video. So Tommy's out flying around, having a beautiful flight on a summer day, and he's just flying through this field, having a good old time, and sure enough, slowly he just starts drifting towards the tree line.
Oh, woohoo! All right, hit the trees, baby. Are we good? Yeah.
Now, remarkably, Tommy was completely fine. He got lifted up in the air and slammed kind of face first onto the ground, but I guess it was gentle enough. He didn't get hurt, his gear didn't get damaged, and he pulls his wing out of the tree, checks over his motor, and takes off again.
Oh yeah, that was freaking stupid, huh?